Hey, welcome to Early Access Control Alpha, Beta, and Abandoned. And we were taking a look at Top Down Survivor by Rising Fox Studio. This game launched April 26, 2019. Super, super quiet. Not a lot of interest in it. I was an early bird tester in the Discord. I got gifted a copy, and I had fun playing a couple matches against people, but I never had more than one other person on to fight in a battle at one time. It's one of those games that relies solely on player versus player content. So you got to have people on to play it, and there's really nothing else you can do. And so when a game like this kind of hits its launch point, unless there's a super amount of momentum, we've discussed this so many times. It's gonna fail, and it never succeeds actually, even with the games that have like 50,000 concurrent players at the launch and they're ready to go and they're having fun. It tapers off immediately once the next game comes out, and usually that's because people hype it up with streaming and all those kind of things, and a game just can't succeed unless it's got auxiliary stuff in the game to actually for a player to do besides just waiting around in lobbies hoping to get a game. And unfortunately this game doesn't really have any of that, and that's kind of, I guess, why it's sitting at five user reviews, and nobody's playing it, and it's just the dev's gone. The dev left the Discord. I left it. I'm sure many people left it, and yeah, it's still being sold, unfortunately, for $10. You can get a free version of it, but there's no sense playing it. There's only an AI training simulator that gives you the gist of how combat works. So let's hop in. We'll take a quick look at it and make sure this is on the right display. I mean, I had liked a couple things about this, and games like this, man, like just throw me in some zombies. Throw me in the ability to build in the world or do something, try to survive, and then I can wait around to have these battle royales with anybody that else comes along, and that's your best chance of ever having a game like this kind of survive. So you can move around. It's top down. It's not point to click. So it's WSAD movement. I do appreciate that. Settings you can change there. Multiplayer, and on this side is your AI. I'll do the quick AI training, and then give you an idea. It just follows your mouse cursor with the look. So you're using your left and mouse buttons. Using Q to pull up your radial menu. Where your gear is going to be found. Yeah, I couldn't do it quickly enough. So basically, you're in this little map, and these AI are just pathing around. And I lose. That's right. A map. So I'm right here. So there's not a whole lot here, right? So, I mean, that's going to get boring pretty quick. Let's hop over to multiplayer and make this a short little sweet video. I don't think even a lot of people are aware of this game at all. So the few that do know about it, they probably do know it's oh, that was loud. Do know it's abandoned for sure. To start off the world, so there's things that you could have done that to save this game for sure, I think, in my opinion, if you had added zombies and such, right? So, or even like animals or anything, right? Got a looting system. There is crafting in this. You've got to go back to the starting screen to enter a crafting table, and you can craft stuff like gear and like upgrades and all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure if you can do it in the world. I don't believe you can. No. So it's kind of like a match based thing, right? So I expect you fight in your matches, you collect your items, you upgrade them, and then you can carry them forth maybe to the next matches. Obviously not weapons and stuff like that, but So Q will bring up the radio menu for the gun. Got that equipped. And you just hold it down and mow down anything that's coming. If there was anything coming, show you what it's like and how easy it is to kill somebody. But unfortunately, yeah, there's absolutely nothing to do here. So once again, like games like this are just they're stockpiling on Steam right now, and you know, we all know it. And unfortunately, I really wish these games would get either pulled or just shut down, or the devs would just close them up if they're not intending to do anything with them. Because there's been so many games recently, like, oh my god, I haven't made a video in a while, and I looked at the list of games and how large it's growing, and all the ones that are sitting in trouble, and I'm oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. But c'est la vie. So, Rising Fox Studio, hopefully you're well doing whatever you're doing out there, man. I really think you should probably just pull the price tag on this and put a note out saying it's done or it's dead or you're never going to return to it, and then that way you kind of it saves face for your next project, because yeah, you were onto a couple things here, and unless you're going to give the people in your community that insight to what happened to this project, um, I don't think it's great for a dev to just start a new project, and it happens all too frequently. So it's my suggestion. I'd love to see it. I know some other devs have done that in the past. So, anyways, this is the way it is. And Top Down Survivor, there's the map you can see. There's nothing to do. So I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Like and subscribe. I'll be checking out another title soon. Thanks.